Hello. Welcome back to A Few Nerds and a Podcast. Last time, the party, some member of the party, went a little wild, stole some stuff.
You could even say a little rogue.
Yeah.
Did not enjoy that.
I profited off of it.
Yeah.
And then
Arbane, learning his friend slash shopkeeper Len had died in the orc attack. Went to grieve his death. And the wizard helped upgrade everybody's house. Well, not everybody, but basically the base.
Gang.
was there anything else of importance?
You're
Not
being
much.
kind of suspicious of Arwell. Well,
Yeah,
I mean, actually, no. Your
there
truck
was
knows
like
it is Arwell because he has the poster.
No, there was like the whole investigation that everyone did on the team, and me and Arwell
rolled high numbers.
7. We got high deception. And then, there was the wanted poster. Of
Yeah,
Mason.
and then your truck was just like,
I'm proficient in deception, so
I have half proficiency in everything and +6 or +5 in deception, so +7. Okay, well, I'd say we just jump right into it, but make sure we fall properly and don't slip.
So I'm at Held, I think.
So where did we exactly?
yeah,
leave
no,
Like,
we
you
left off. We were all heading back to the house.
Yeah, I think we all regrouped at the house.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But we were all just heading back to the house.
Yeah. Okay.
We ended up there.
So now we get to the
were we
house.
in
No. You guys were at the wizard's tower because as we ended, Grumbleshank and Oglage ran off.
Oh, yeah.
So
Okay.
you guys were outside of the wizard's tower at the end.
Okay. What was our purpose of being here?
We were just watching him, I think.
You were going to thank him for helping with the house.
Oh, okay. I should hand him the yes note. Okay. Well, I'm gonna. What isn't it? Wasn't it really late? Because didn't I have my performance in the tavern after everyone was building stuff, and then I left to go? No, that was the night before. Everyone was working on the house separately, and they bought stuff.
What? Yeah. Me and Grumbleshank were chopping down trees.
I'm gonna walk up to the wizard's house and knock on the door.
Oh yes, come in.
Okay. Sounds a lot more old than he was before.
Yes, because I've been trying to refine my wizard voice.
Okay. I have a wizard voice. As well.
Okay, so as you actually move into this tower, you see he's not actually.
Complete is it?
What?
How complete is it?
Not really. There's only the first floor complete, and he's actually sitting at a desk with a lot of spells, scrolls, books, notes that he's poring over. He's looks very deep in focus, and just seems to be standing up now as you guys entered.
Okay. Hello, my good friend.
Hello.
Yes, Amalor. Thank you for the fireplace. It'll keep us nice, warm, and toasty, and make sure our house doesn't set on fire when we try to make our own.
Yes.
Oh well, you're welcome.
Have you figured out the whereabouts of that gem, or?
Yes, I have.
Oh, you have.
Cool.
It is on a far off land, far from here, off the coast of Neverwinter.
Off the coast?
I would
on the coast, or
No, it is an island.
Oh.
If you head to Lelion, it is the island of Quegathor. I would usually send my scout Arwell, and he points to Arwell. But this could be quite hard, and she's a very trusty worker for me, and would be very hard to replace. Alas, she would be very useful on your journey, if you don't mind.
I have a very important question.
Yes.
So I've done some reading up. I haven't ever left Sword Coast, but I've done some reading about what would happen if you did. And before we went to the lighthouse, I made sure to read up on a bunch of sea creatures. Now, there was something called a kraken that could have been in the water. Is there one on the water?
Kraken.
Oh, I don't like that thing. I saw that thing. I saw that. I don't like
Scary,
it.
man.
It's
They're scary.
They have like
it's very
have, like,
scary.
tentacles.
I assure you, you'll be taking a well-known boat, a well-known traveling company off the coast of.
So there will be
Yes.
no krakens.
Hopefully not.
Okay. If there is, you're paying insurance.
What's
Okay.
that?
Do you
So-
guys have enough coin to purchase passage?
Let me quickly
I think
see.
I
Let's
think
see how
I'm
Arbane's
quite.
feeling right now. Okay, Arbane's feeling neutral, so I'm not gonna say I need it anymore. I'm gonna go. Coin. Do we have to like pay for the boat trip, or what would the coin be for?
Yes, paying for the trip there.
Okay.
Okay, and do you know with the shipping company, is it like a round way trip or a one way?
Both ways.
Okay, so it's a round trip. Perfect. Okay. I think
I think we should just take Arwell Airlines.
Yep. I don't believe I need any more. I think. Well, would we all be paying collectively for it, or would we each pay our own tickets? Why don't we?
I don't have very much right now, but I probably have more than some other people. So
I think, Amalur, if you can, the extra coin would be useful just for that, and if anyone else on the team needs some extra utilities.
Well,
Yeah.
I have utilized this, what is the shipping company, sort of, sorry, I'm a little bit stressed out for my work. I've been researching a lot of
I
stuff.
Imagine. Researching is hard.
Yes, and, yes. But, they have a very viable, pricage, so for, how many people of there is you? He starts counting, and he goes,
I'm counting fingers.
okay, so
That's the guy with 20 intelligence.
there's only, 4. Where did your goblin go?
Oh, he's off with Oblige.
Oh, okay. Well, so 5 of you then?
Yeah, 5 of us.
That should be
Is there like a kids discount?
no,
yeah.
sadly. Yeah.
Do kids go free on Thursdays? Maybe.
No.
Dang, worth a shot.
For all of you, the ride itself would be 25 gold pieces for all of you.
Okay.
Or,
That's much.
if you
I can
guys,
pay. I can.
they will. There's actually 2 options that you could do. I've done my research in this, as I knew you guys wouldn't have your own boat of some sorts. Do you guys have any modes of transportation to get to Lelion in the first place?
Yes, I have a horse.
Walking.
Yeah, walking. I mean,
Yes.
we can't hold
walking.
it on the skeleton horse.
Well, actually, I could turn into a horse.
You guys could also rent a horse at the stables in town.
We could. That's actually something I have that I've been wanting to do for a while. Because skeleton horse is a little bony.
No, really?
And also is very emotionless. And I'd want a horse that has emotion.
No, but we wouldn't, because then he might be like, nah.
No, trust me. They love you. Okay, continuing forth. So, this, the boat fee is about 25, you said?
Yes, or that includes just the passage. But if you wish for them to accommodate for your foods, it would be an extra 5 gold. Or I'm sure you could offer, instead of more gold, you could offer to help out around the ship.
Okay, yeah, I'd say 25 and we can help out. I'm fine to help out wherever and whenever.
I can pay like.
I can try.
I'll pay 15 of it.
I can.
Okay.
Well, I have enough to pay for myself and one others while still having a comfortable amount of gold.
Okay, well, I'll pay 15, so if Arya's able to pay the extra 10, then we're covered.
Mm.
And I'm fine to work around the ship, so
Sure.
Yeah, I'm fine too.
we'll be set on that.
Okay. At this point, the two goblins walking, talking to each other.
Hey, Grumbleshanks, you want to go on a boat?
I mean, sure. I don't know how to swim though.
No, but that's the point of a boat, is we don't swim.
Okay. What
Yeah.
if boat sinks?
We'll have life jackets.
I don't know if we have life jackets,
What's
but
a life jacket?
it's something, it's like a balloon. It's like a thing that holds air, and when you fall, it keeps you up so you don't drown.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
So-
I like to go on boat.
Yes, and the cost of it's all covered, so do not worry.
Okay. Dude, I don't have much gold. I actually have quite a fair bit, more than I can count, but I can't count very high.
Yeah, but say more than 5 would be very hard for you. But continue on counting to 10. You'll get there one day. Okay.
Okay.
Wait, didn't I try to teach Grumbleshank how to count to 10, but he only has 9 fingers or something?
No. He doesn't have 9 finger. He
I tried
has all 10.
Okay, so we've done that. Now I'd say, does Amalor need anything else? Like, does he seem like he? What time of day is it actually?
Afternoon-ish, and no, Amalur doesn't seem to need much else. He's actually, he's standing up, I was going to, take a step outside. Would you like to join me for, a cup of tea? Anybody?
I love.
Sure, I'll join.
Oh my gosh, that reminds me. We have to pick up the pie.
Oh, yeah, we forgot.
Oh, Amalor,
Pie?
you make up the tea. I will dash to get that pie, and then we can share some tea and delicious pie.
Oh yeah,
Go.
the yummy pie. Yeah.
And then I'm dashing. I'm gonna use my actions to dash.
Also, by the way, it's strawberry pie.
Okay, so, is
I could
anybody
just
going
fly
with
there,
Arbane?
I double my
But-
speed.
Okay.
You can't do
I'll
that.
race you.
Well,
I'll
that's
race
what
you.
dashing
I'll
does.
fly
Yeah.
there. Actually, no, I'm
It-
not gonna fly there because
If
that would
you-
be bad.
Mason,
Arya
if you
and Grumbleshank are just gonna sit down,
Mason,
help
if you
Amalur
race
I'm
making
sitting
tea.
down.
I will win.
Okay,
No, I'm just gonna sit because flying will be bad.
okay.
So you're just gonna wait back? Just you wait.
Yeah, because then they'll see me in the sky.
What? So
Okay.
you're waiting back?
Yes.
Okay, I'm dashing to get the
Yeah, I'm
pie.
waiting.
You-
Do something.
Yeah. Okay, Jake's gonna do
Okay,
something.
so your track's going to say, oh well, do you want to have a quick talk, some not with near other people?
Sure,
Okay, can we go not near other people?
sure.
Carrie,
Or can
making
I
it
recommend?
blatantly obvious that you're trying to talk about something that is.
Are you gonna bring up the GEM?
No.
Okay.
Okay. So your track's going to go, I know what you did. You know
I
what
didn't
you
do
did.
anything.
I know what you did. And you know what
I didn't do anything. What are you saying?
Arwell, I know what you did.
What?
I know what you did.
What did I do?
I'm not going to tell anyone.
Not gonna tell anyone? Great, because I don't even know what I did.
Cause there was a wanted poster.
Yeah, and I saw it, and it wasn't me.
Yeah, what other oh yeah, there was that one error, Cockra. Dang it!
Mhm.
I have an easy blame.
It's probably you though. 'Cause
Not.
yeah. What I know what you did, dude. Don't lie.
I didn't do anything.
Okay, I got an idea.
What?
I'll go over it later with Arbane. And you. Yeah.
Oh
Okay.
Lord.
Oh.
You know, Greg.
No.
You.
I'm reading up for my cover-up. This is my first thing of the cover-up. Don't say anything. You know the biggest giveaway is the wings, right? So I say this. See, now that's a mystery to see what I say. Okay, continuing on.
Continuing on.
Those look like dragons.
Shut up, you're gonna spoil it. Okay. They can also look like whatever you like. So,
Oh, okay.
Liam, do you consider a griffin a dragon?
No.
No? Okay. I was just wondering.
The word.
What classifies a
it's
dragon?
What dragons? What do you mean what classifies as a dragon?
No,
A
but like,
dragon
what
classifies
makes
as
a
a dragon.
dragon a dragon?
I feel like a
Being a dragon?
Yeah, but like, what makes a griffin not a dragon?
The fact that it is
It's not as
a
big.
lion?
Do they have to be just like big lizard? Is that the definition of a dragon? It's just a big.
It
lizard
depends,
that can
but
fly.
yes, mainly that's what
Yeah.
dragon is.
Okay. Does it matter if they can do the breath weapon or no?
Yeah, they have to have a breath weapon. So you can't just
Okay,
make
so
a giant Komodo dragon, bro.
Dang it! I want to make a gargantuan Komodo dragon. Okay.
dragon of Arwell.
Okay. So, does anyone else have anything to do? Because I'm just dashing. You guys could talk to, Arya or Ji Shang.
Yeah, I just want to head on over to the smithy and see like what to see.
It's always the smithy with Mason.
So it's just this smithy.
So, everybody's just chilling while Emmalore's making tea. Arwell, you're heading to the smithy, and
Yeah.
Arbane is running to Arya's grandmother's house. Correct?
Yep.
Everybody's just doing that?
I'm
Okay,
fat
Arbane, you would get there first, as you left her earlier.
and I'm dashing, and I actually have a
Okay.
+1 to my athletics now, Liam. Haha.
Cool.
So I
I have
go.
a +0 plus half proficiency. Okay, so
Okay.
dashing, and I get there, and I'm gonna knock on the door. I'm very winded. Okay, so I don't have anything to knock on. Here, wait this.
Yes, I'm coming. She opens the door, and Arya's grandmother. Are you here for the pie?
Pie, yes,
son-
please.
Son. 1 second. I will be right back. And she hobbles back off into the house.
Liam, do
Carries
I
out
know
a pie.
Nanny Roz?
What?
Would I know her as Nanny Roz, or would I just know her as Arya's grandmother?
You would know her as Roz,
Yes, I'm calling
not
her.
Nanny Roz.
You made up that name. Okay, so, yeah, so I get the pie.
Okay, yeah, you get the pie. It's not very warm anymore.
Oh, I could prestidigitation.
We could just warm it up.
With what?
Fire.
Fireball.
Yes, but what does prestidigitation do, Jace?
Oh.
It can warm something up without setting it on fire.
Yeah, we don't need to set it on fire.
No, it warms up without setting on fire.
Yeah, we don't need to set it on fire. We just put fire near it.
It's fine. We'll eat the
Warm
cold.
is
It's
dead.
fine. It's fine.
It's so much easier.
Fine.
Okay.
Whatever.
So, I'm gonna bring the pie home. I'm gonna like walk at a neutral pace, so I'm not gonna drop this thing. Being very careful.
Okay, yeah. Okay, then,
I'm heading over to the smithy.
yeah, Arwell, you arrive at the smithy. Currently it is actually not open. You see some people, outside, though, working on, fixing the door.
I'm basically gonna go out and kick it in again.
Okay. Can I look through the window?
There is no window, except for, like, through the
Okay.
window of the was door.
Yeah, okay. I'll look through that.
You can't. There's people setting up a new door.
Oh, okay.
You broke the door that had the window on it.
No, I didn't rob the smithy. I robbed the Line Shield coaster.
Line Shield Coaster is the smithy.
On the map here, there's Line Shield coaster, and then there's the smithy.
Yeah, but that's because that's an advanced map, and I actually don't have any selling, like marketplace or people that are there, or basically it's not on the map of the actual like Dragon of Icefire Peak book,
Yeah.
so I have nothing to go off of there.
Mason,
Yeah?
I recommend save up your gold because don't spend it here because in Lelion's more of the adventures and magic city. So like for
Yeah.
example, I have a magic tattoo that can just shoot out ice cubes out of my hand.
Okay.
And
Is there any
it's
other
not even
shops
effective
here,
because
though?
it just makes refreshing drinks. And I also have one where I can write with the tip of my finger. So
Wait a minute. You could put out fire.
Is
You know
there
what?
any other shops?
Grumbleshank is so overpowered.
how so?
He has a plus 12 to his stealth checks.
What?
Mason has a
It's
spell that can give
+7.
plus 10.
Plus 12 to stealth checks.
So if Mason gave him the spell bonus, he'd have plus 22, so he could basically never fail.
Unless you got a nat one.
Yeah, I have plus. I have pass without trace,
It's
plus
automatic.
stealth. So that's 17.
My
Plus
stealth
whatever I roll.
My stealth is a 4.
22.
Okay, back to what we were saying.
Yeah.
Continue with the game.
Okay, is there any other actual shops here?
There's
Lion Shield
Barth
Coaster,
Provisions.
there is Barthen's Provisions, there is the Tavern. There is a carpenter's shop, which is the carpenter's shop on the map.
Right.
There's nothing.
There used to be a shop called Lens Everything, but the
What
owner
about the Miners Exchange?
died.
Pawn shop?
There is the Miners Exchange, which is sort of like a pawn shop type thing.
Yeah, I use it.
But
That's
mainly
how I
for
got most of my wealth.
gems and stuff.
When does
Damn it.
the tavern close?
It doesn't close until very late in the night, and currently
Yeah.
it's probably only like four-ish.
Wouldn't the
at night,
tavern kind of never
evening.
close because it's also an inn?
True.
Yeah, well, it doesn't close, but they stop serving food.
Yeah.
at
Okay.
the time.
When does the miner exchange?
The Miners Exchange.
I'm pretty sure it's pretty early.
It's still open currently though. Most shops in Fandolin close around maybe like 8 o'clock at night.
Okay.
6 o'clock.
So it closes around there.
Yeah, it's still most of them
Okay.
would still be open though.
So I'll head back then.
Yes. Okay, so you head back, and everybody is sort of sitting around a small campfire with
Wow.
some tea and a pie.
Warming the pie with my hand
Okay.
because I can do that. Do you trust me or no?
Yeah, because I believe it is a thing of press.
You can chill, warm, or flavor up 1 cubic foot of non-living material for 1 hour. I flavor it.
So you can't do it. It's
I can heat it up.
It's living. The pie is living.
No, it says non-living.
I know. No, the pie is living though.
It's not.
It's not
The
living.
pie's
Just
mimic.
a joke.
The pie is a
Okay,
mimic.
yeah.
Roz.
Everybody is having pie and tea.
Okay.
Yum.
How good?
I mean, she
Liam,
did have a healing book.
how good is the pie?
The pie is quite good. Everybody who eats a piece, which is, I'm assuming everybody, gains 1 HP
Yeah.
and is full for the rest of the day.
Well, I am already at max HP, and I haven't
Pie.
taken a single damage.
That's
this
some
entire
tasty
time.
pie right there. Hey Arya, do you know how your grandma makes such good pies?
Good berry.
No, I don't actually really.
Did she ever take up is there a culinary school somewhere, or did she just teach herself?
Well, it was passed down most of my family line. As I know some of it, but I don't really make much pies.
Okay. Why is that? A traumatic event? Did you get pied in the face by someone?
Like cooking more of dinner meals, stews, soups.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the
meat.
more useful thing.
Yeah.
That makes logical sense. Okay. So when do you guys think we should head out for Lelion?
Well, the sooner, the better, I guess, because every moment.
So I'd say tomorrow.
Okay.
I say
Every
should
moment,
probably-
Estavian gains more
Um,
power,
to-
more
Today,
followers.
I believe what we should do is we should all go searching, or maybe just find where to get horses at.
sure. And then
Yeah,
probably
that would be a good plan.
I think what we could do is we could have 2 people per horse, so we buy 2 horses, and Yotrak becomes a horse.
what?
You have to become a horse when we go tomorrow.
I can only do that for 2 hours.
Yeah, but then I'll summon a skeleton horse for you, and he'll go at a slower pace with us.
Oh yeah, true, and I could actually catch up to the regular horses.
Everyone good with that?
Would they be angry?
Amalur, do you know where we can rent a horse?
Yes, it is on the outside of the town near the farms. It's actually just a farm building that sells not sells, but rents out horses.
Okay.
Alderleaf.
Well, yeah, I'd say we just head for that. Let's go.
Let's go.
I'd say we go to buy horses. I want to check the prices and everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you guys follow his instructions and directions to the
Yeah.
sort of farm building that sells horses.
Yep.
And you actually see a sign on the side of the road pathway type thing leading to the house that says horses for rent.
I think this is where we're going.
With a, it is a small farm building with a small wooden house with a stone, sort of a stone foundation, with a big barn right next to it.
Okay. So I'd walk up to it and knock on the door. I'd go knock, 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 knock.
Yes, I'm coming. A couple seconds later, quite a tall person, but not very broad or very strong person, opens the door, and you see a family having early dinner behind him. Can I help you?
Hi.
Yeah.
My name is Arbane, and I'm wondering if we can get a horse by any chance.
Oh, yes. How long do you need the horse?
We will need it for probably quite a while. I don't exactly know because we're going to Lelian. So basically, let me just explain the circumstances. So we're actually the people that slayed the dragon, and then there was like 2 things that came out of the dragon. One was like this evil guy, and one was this good guy. And the good guy's now our manager, but then the bad guy, okay, he wants to rule over the world and wipe out the human race so he can recreate it better. That's his that's what we need the horse for, is just grab a gem, because the world's gonna end.
So you're heading to Lilium. Yes.
That would be correct. Yep.
Where are you going from Lilium? You know.
Well, we're taking a boat to, what was the island called again?
I don't remember. It was.
The
Let's call it
island.
Gem Island because that's what.
No.
What's it called, Liam?
Gem Island. It is. Well, the gem
Oh,
is
dude,
called the
Gem
Gem of
Island.
Acretia, and the island is the island of Quegathor.
Perfect.
Everybody get those written down in their notes if they need it. Island of Quegathor gem is the Gem of Acretia.
Okay, perfect. I'm all ready. Okay, so how long would it be to rent a horse to save the world?
Well, where are you guys going from Lilion?
We're gonna take a boat trip to island of Quegathor. We're gonna, I don't know what we're doing there. We're trying to get the gem, I believe, to kill the bad guy or contain him. I don't exactly know what it's doing. And then once we get that, we're heading back by boat, and then we're horse riding there. So I don't fully know how long it'll take.
A week, maybe?
Well,
Maybe a week or two. Yo truck's
I
probably.
wouldn't want you just leaving my horses unattended for such a long
We'd
time.
fit in a nice stable.
No, it's fine. I will come with you on another one of my horses, and I will lead them back here. And you can, surely you could find maybe a carriage or more horses there.
Yeah.
I believe that very thoroughly. Okay, so
He actually puts boots on and steps at the door with you, closes the door behind him, and starts leading you towards his big barn.
sorry, could I just get your name?
Oh, well, yeah, that's quite embarrassing. I was named after a dwarf that saved Miriam's life. My name is Dugantar.
I made that name.
I know you did, but shush, the people that are listening don't need to know that.
Do you want me to make you new names so you can use them when I go, I made that name anytime?
No, I don't.
I can make elven names. They'll just be French people names. I imagine elves as French. That's how I imagine them. But okay, dwarves are I don't know what they'd be called.
I imagine them as probably like English.
I said Scottish. Okay, okay, continue on.
Swedish is what I imagine, basically. Like,
Yeah,
probably.
Swedish because the names I give.
Okay,
are-
anyway, back to D&D.
Continue ding. Why'd you have to say that I made that name, Liam?
You said that!
Okay, continue forth.
Okay, so he goes and opens the barn door, and you see on the right and left side of the barn there is just rows of stalls with many horses in them. So you can pick which horses you
Is there
want.
any white ones?
Some are better for carrying lots of equipment. Some are better for long travels. Some are better for speed. Which ones do you want?
1 second, I want to see. Is there any white horses?
Discord keeps kicking me out of the call.
Dang.
Okay.
Hey, Liam.
Yeah.
Is there an Icelandic horse?
No, he doesn't tell you where the horses are from. He just tells you what their specialties are.
Well, the Icelandic horse looks like it has a bowl cut. Can I have one?
There is no horses that have.
No. Dang it. Okay, so
Can I get is there a black horse?
Sorry.
Yeah, there's a couple.
I say I
Okay.
definitely for myself. I want one with a specialty for carrying things with the amount of stuff I have on me.
Your track would
Yeah.
definitely want that.
Carrying.
Your track isn't getting a horse.
Can I get a
is
black
he?
horse?
Oh, yeah.
Can I get a black horse for carrying?
And then you're turning into a
A
skeleton.
black horse for carrying stuff. So I'm
Yeah.
assuming everybody just wants horses that are good for carrying stuff, mainly.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I'd say carrying just because I have a lot of things.
Okay, so you need how many horses? Did we need 2 horses for
Two
carrying?
horses. Yeah, 2 horses.
Okay, so
Yeah.
2 horses for carrying. That'd be 5 gold pieces.
In total?
Actually, no, sorry, it would be less. It would be
Oh.
2 gold pieces.
2?
Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna buy Jace a horse. I do not care. How much is that?
Well, it might be a little bit more expensive because you'd need a big horse, like a war horse type thing, to carry
How-
him.
700 pounds on me.
How much is it?
He doesn't actually have any horses that'd be able to carry you because you need like a war horse.
Okay, so I get
These are just mainly riding
I'll pay
horses.
for the horses.
Let's just get Jace 2 horses and tape them together.
Yes.
This based up 1 horsepower.
He can just basically like rollerblade and skate on them.
I mean,
Yeah.
if
So I'd say
I'm
just-
probably
I'll just
I'm
do
probably
my
gonna need my own horse because I'm gonna have my big wings.
Oh, what about Grumble Sad?
Wait, why do you need your own horse, Mason?
No, Mason,
Because
you
of my
can
wings.
fit. You can fit another person on your horse. with
If you want
Okay.
your own horse, you're paying for it.
Yeah, okay. If how much is one horse?
1 horse is 1 gold.
Right, I'll take my own horse.
Okay.
So I'm paying for 2 of them. Not
Okay,
me.
so Mason, you pay 1 gold, and Arbane, you pick 2 gold, and you get 3 horses.
Okay, I'm riding with Grumbleshank.
Okay.
I
And
gotta make sure.
Aria's riding by herself then, I'm assuming.
Yeah,
Jace
I'm
just
also
morphed
riding
into
by
a horse.
myself.
Okay.
Yeah, so
So
we'll get the
take the
horses.
horses out tomorrow. But I just have one question. What time Dugantar would be most preferable for the departure?
Oh, anytime you need.
Okay.
Okay, we'll give you the gold now.
I'd say yeah. I already gave him the 2 gold.
Yeah.
I'd say the
Yeah, so did
best
I.
time to head out for our team. I'd say it's probably about 7 or 8ish tomorrow. Do you have any objections on that or?
No, 7 would be good.
Okay, perfect. Well, everyone, we got to get up early.
Well, that's weird.
What?
If I touch someone, I can just straight inject the good berries into their mouth.
Cool. So, we're going. Yeah, I'd say I'd thank him. I'd shake his hand, and does anyone else have anything to do here?
I mean, it's only like, what, 5?
5 what o'clock?
It's about 5 in the evening.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Well, I believe I am just going to go try to make the money back for what I just spent, and I'm heading to the tavern.
Okay, so everybody's heading to the tavern for the night.
For the night?
We'll make Smuggy and...
Well, yeah, just to do some celebrationing. You're still a little. Everybody's still like celebrating because of the dragon.
Yeah.
But,
Liam, so I also just want to make sure we are heading back at the end of the night, and I'm also
yeah,
not
to your house. Yes.
I'm not getting drunk. I'm gonna be the person who's
Yeah,
everyone home.
Yeah, I'm also not gonna get drunk.
Those who shall not be...
Same with Arya. So literally only Grumbleshank and Yotrek.
Yeah, are you getting drunk?
Although
so
I might have one
Liam.
drink.
It's just Grumbleshank.
I'll have one drink, but that's it.
Yeah, like understandable. Like you drink alcohol, but not get
Yeah,
drunk.
I'd say I get one
Yeah.
drink because I don't actually have to drive a car.
Is there a way that I could get like a very small piece of bread?
How small are you talking?
Why?
Yeah,
Smuggy truck.
Oh, yeah.
What?
You
a full
Probably.
piece of. You eat some of it and you feed it to your pets.
I'm full.
No, you're not full, but you're
Oh
sustained.
yeah, I'm gonna get like a full piece.
At least I
Like,
believe.
well, not a full entire loaf of bread, but just like a piece of bread, and break off
Yeah.
some for Smuggy and Ape.
Yeah. Okay.
Gosh, how much is? I totally forgot.
Yeah. How much does bread cost again? I forget.
I believe it's 2 copper.
Yeah, 2 copper pieces for a loaf of bread.
Sick. Okay.
Buying you some bread.
Yep.
Let's
Remember
get
when Arwell used to sustain himself off of just bread and ale?
just bread and ale. That was my bread and butter. Except for I didn't smear ale all over the bread. Oh, that'd be nasty. Okay, so can I roll my performance now, Liam?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna put it in this special case. But it's the dice that I think is really bad. Okay, that is not very good. But what's my performance?
Yeah, I think they are pretty bad.
Okay, that's a. Wait.
They should have 20.
Yeah, it's 20, non-natural. No. 21.
Okay. Yeah. So everybody's enjoying the show, drinking it up.
Not
Also,
everyone.
Liam, I'm leaving
Not the
leave-
crowd. That's
It's
basically
money.
the. Huh?
They're very dusty.
I'm leaving my mug out for money.
Yeah. Okay.
The mug would be like very dusty.
Okay. So, how does the show go? And what is it? Does anyone else do anything during it?
I mean, would I make money?
Arya and Grumbleshank don't really. They start sitting around talking.
Would I make money?
What?
Would I make money?
For what?
How? From what?
By doing a performance.
Were you performing?
If I perform, would I?
You have to roll good on the performance check.
Yeah.
And you would have to have.
Okay, yeah.
There's only a couple things you could do for a performance. 1, you'd have to dance. 2, you could sing. 3, if you have a musical instrument.
I have a musical instrument,
Or you
and
could, like,
I'm
do
Mason. My style is I do a combination of boogieing and music, and I also have +10 to my performance. So
Just let my
I'm
pets
plus
dance.
1.
it's up to you. That's actually how I used to make a lot of money. If you'd like to try that, I actually have something else I'd like to do. If you wanted to take over for a little bit, the performance.
Sure, I'll take over a little bit of
What's
singing
your
and
talent that you're
dancing.
performing? Actually, wait, Liam, could I
Yeah?
hand Mason my kazoo? Does he like come up on stage?
Probably, yeah.
Okay, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I'll do
look.
a bit of singing and
I'm gonna
dancing.
look. I'm gonna look her dead in the eyes. I'm gonna grab her hand. I'm gonna go. Play like your life depends on it. I'm gonna open her hand, put the kazoo in it, and then walk off stage.
Alright, kazoo solo time. I'll pull off the biggest kazoo solo ever. Do I roll?
Yes, roll a performance check.
Would it be with disadvantage because he's never used it before?
No, but
Okay.
Okay, so
you also don't
Go for
get
it.
proficiency because you've
No, but
never
he has
used it before.
He has
Okay.
a beat.
okay, here we go.
He has a beat.
That's 12. That's 12.
A 12? So yeah, you put on a decent show, but
Like
it's not as good as Arbane's.
never as good as Arbane.
Yeah, Trust is gonna let Smuggy and I don't know what the fire ape's name.
Cool.
So Quavis is dancing on stage as well.
So a whole bunch of animals are dancing on stage.
Yeah. Also, after I get off stage, I'm gonna walk up to some people who have ale. Is there like a group of people?
Not really. There's like a crowd of people that are cheering around the stage, standing, sitting, drinking, talking. Everybody's
but
just enjoying a merry night.
Is there any like groups of 3 people drinking together?
No, not really.
Any groups of 2 people?
Yeah, some.
Okay, I'm gonna walk up to one. I'm gonna put my arm on the table. And I'm gonna go, hey.
Hello. Can we help you?
Yeah, I was actually the opposite. I was wondering if I can help you. How is your ales currently?
Good enough.
Do they need a little bit of chillin', some refreshment? And I wink.
No, not really.
I go, phew, I shoot ice in them, and then I run away.
They end up dropping their ale.
No. Okay. And then
They're gonna be angry at you.
I'm gonna walk up to Davis
Okay.
and go, hey, or no, sorry, it's Toblin now. Okay, is Davis in here?
What, David, you mean?
David, sorry, Davis is my bird. Yes, David.
No, he's not.
No, he's not. He's probably on patrol or something. Okay, I'm gonna walk up to Toblin.
Okay, yeah.
Hey, Toblin, I have a question.
Oh, yeah. You need something.
Yeah, I'm just offering free assistance if you need it. I have magic, right? You probably already know that. But I was wondering if you need not necessarily wondering. I'm just given if you need any help with the drinks like ice. Just let me know, and I can I'll come down and I'll just magically make some ice appear. Do you need any at the moment?
No. Not currently, no.
Okay.
A lot of people are just finishing
Wanna
up their
make good
drinks,
use of
heading
that
home now.
too.
Okay, perfect. How's Mason's performance?
Mason's performance is
how
going
would
pretty good. There's actually a couple people flicking up coins on the
Okay.
sort of
Liam?
raised
How much-
platform.
Can I run up on stage and start doing a flute and we do a duo?
Okay.
Yeah, man. Duo.
Yeah.
Would we roll another performance or no?
No.
Oh.
Okay.
It's fine. Okay, so does Yotrack do anything during this time? Arya and Grumbleshank are conversing and like dancing. Not dancing, but like
Yeah, I get it.
you guys are playing a popular like folks tune, so they're singing along with it.
Okay. Yeah.
How much money do we make?
Well, Mason,
one
we'll
second.
split it because I have my cup up there. We'll split. We'll see
Yeah.
what we get.
Okay, so here's how I did it is since there was 3 performances made, one was Arbane, one was Arwell, one was together. So Arbane, you made by yourself 2 gold, 5 silver, 8 copper. Arwell, you made 2 gold, 4 silver, 1 copper. And then together, your together performance made 4 gold, 2 silver, and 8 copper.
Okay,
So
Mason,
everybody would get Arbane, you would get 4 gold,
1
6
second.
silver, and 12 copper.
Okay. So
And then I would get 4
Mason,
gold,
you would-
6
you would
silver,
get-
and 5 copper.
And yeah, 5 copper.
Cool.
and 5 copper. See, that's why we perform.
Performance.
Everybody starts clapping and cheering once you guys finish up your.
Can I get a
I'm doing a
kazoo?
bow.
I need a kazoo.
Bow.
There's no actual like music shops inside of Fandolin. They bought those at
Okay,
Neverwinter.
I'll have to get one. I'll have to get one.
No,
later.
it's Neverwinter.
They're
I still actually
probably
have.
one out of
I have the name to it, Liam. It is the created star.
Yeah, you questioned me on that yesterday, and I knew it.
Yeah.
Oh, mine
Okay.
is cookies.
So I'd say as soon as everyone kind of starts heading back home, I'd start heading back home.
Yeah, I'd head back home with everyone else.
Everybody rests in for a night after some merry performances, some drink, and Grumbleshank's really the only one who got a little drunk. He didn't even get too drunk.
Oh yeah. Oh, we're not home yet. Never mind.
Get drunk because I don't want to have a hangover for while we're riding horses tomorrow.
And you're trying to just
Yeah.
Because that does not sound fun whatsoever. Okay.
Definitely not.
Yeah,
So
I'd
we head back
go
home?
to bed.
Yeah, everybody's back home, going to bed.
Cool. So is everyone asleep?
Yeah,
In
everybody's.
fact, Mason added that. I'm meditating. I'm not asleep. I meditate.
Cool. I'm going to go over to
in
the
kitchen.
minor exchange.
Mason, don't do that. The person's so pure and he's so old and grumpy.
Who?
Don't make his life worse.
Who?
Fine. Is there another shop? that I
Don't
can
do
rob?
Barthen's provisions. He will
Yeah,
curse.
I'm not doing
yeah.
that. I'm not okay.
Okay, other than that, there's the carpenter's shop, really.
Or there's the hospital if you are a sick person.
I am not robbing the hospital.
Sick in his mind.
Yeah, that's what I was getting at. If you're
Okay,
a mentally sick person, you steal from the hospital.
We'll do woodworker. I'm probably gonna feel guilty about this later when I'm trying to fall asleep, but that's okay.
Mason, if you want, you can do the miners exchange. It's probably really easy to steal from, other than the fact that he has.
Okay, so
Okay, wait. Grayson, are you okay with me doing the miners exchange?
I do not, Mason. I do not. I wouldn't know that you did this. So.
Okay, yeah, I
Right,
know.
fine. I'm doing miners exchange.
Okay,
I'm going to
so
the miners
are you going
exchange.
to try and sneak out?
Or yeah, sneak out. I'd sneak out, I guess.
Power
Okay,
step.
roll a stealth check.
Stop.
Stealth check, and then wait. Could I also pass without a trace for a while?
Oh, you're wasting a spell slot for that, Mason.
It doesn't matter. It
No,
doesn't
it's
matter
fine.
though, because if he wants long rests, he'll get.
It's
the
fine.
long rest.
Okay, so we got a 12
Just know
plus 7, so that's 21.
Right.
21. Okay, yeah. So you sneak out without anybody noticing, and
Cool.
with Arwell on the strike again, that's where we're gonna have to leave off for the first half of this D&D time, and
Onto the mid-roll.
hope it's a good mid roll. Yeah, roll that mid.
Hi. Do you like tanning in the sun, but not when you get burned? Well, I have a solution for you. I'm Arwell from Arwell Sunscreen, and I sell sunscreen. Here are some reviews from people who buy from Arwell Sunscreen.
Hi, I am Arbane Vengalore, a personal beach lover. Now my skin is pasty white, but going outside in the sun can make me red as a ruby. So I like to wear Arwell sunscreen so I can stay my same skeletal white.
Hi, I'm Yotrek, and I personally have a bigger body than normal, and I do also like going in the sun. But with other sunscreens, I'm like, oh no, there's not enough. But with Arwell sunscreen, there is over enough.
when I was in bush, bush had no leaves, so I would be burning in the sun constantly until I found some Arwell sunscreen on the ground. I don't go outside much, but my grandma uses it. Good for old people, I guess. Thank you, Arwell, for the sunscreen.
Thank
problem.
you. Well,
Thanks.
That was a good mid-roll.
Yeah. Okay, sorry. Just continue.
So we're heading to Fidel's Minor Exchange.
Vandalin's Minor Exchange, yes. Okay. So,
Okay.
Arwell, late in the night, you see this low-lying building, one story, that is the home to the old grumpy dwarf that owns the Minor Exchange. Of course, you don't really know this because you've never been to the Vandalin's Minor Exchange before.
I have.
So you walk up to the door, and again, the door is locked.
Crowbar, obviously.
What are you gonna
Okay.
do? Mason, how do you open a crowbar?
I like pry it open.
Okay, I want to see
Make
if
a
you can
strength
take
check,
the lock
please.
again.
Strength?
Yes.
Oh, dang, 4.
You stick the crowbar. You stick the crowbar in between the door and the wall, and you start pulling, but the door doesn't budge.
Can I try again?
No, you cannot.
Is there a different door?
Not on the front side of this building.
Mason, if you
Can I
want,
go-
I can help you.
Pardon?
You could just go.
I could help you.
Arbane, you're not there. Son.
Yeah, I know.
You can't just.
I'm gonna head back to the house. I'm gonna head back to the house and
Dad,
ask.
I was
Go
joking.
to bed.
Go to bed,
You-
nerd.
You don't want me. Okay.
I do not care what you do. Do whatever you'd like.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to the house and ask Arbane for help.
Okay, so you enter back in the house, and at this point, you're still being sneaky, not to wake anybody else up, but you're not trying to avoid the attention of Arbane. So you walk up the stairs, and Arbane, you see Arwell.
I'm
Yeah.
meditating.
Yes.
We
But
not.
you can sense that he is there.
Arbane,
She is
Arbane, do
there.
you want to steal things?
Do we not hear
I
this?
open one eye and go, "Shut up, Arya. Arya's gonna hear you."
Do we
Okay.
not hear this?
You want to take this outside?
Yes, outside. And
Okay.
I
And we
creep.
stealthily.
Does Smuggy sound the alarm?
Okay,
No,
Sneakily
you guys
go
would not
outside.
hear this as you guys are sleeping. In this situation, the only one who would get to make a passive investigation is Arbane, but that's because he meditates, so he would still be semi-conscious.
I remember at a certain point I thought meditating was a disadvantage. Now it's my advantage.
Why do you think it was a diss?
No, not really a disadvantage, but I just want to sleep sometimes.
Mm.
But now I meditate. Okay.
But you
So-
can meditate for half of the time.
Yeah, it's like 4 hours.
Yeah.
So, okay, so we go outside. What do you got planned?
And we. Well, I think we should go to the exchange and rob it.
What would you have there?
Money.
Just money? Don't you want to
Money.
steal more?
Okay. Well, did you have anything else in mind?
I mean, if we were to go to Harbin's house, he might have something.
Harvin?
Harbin, yeah, the mayor.
No.
Oh yeah, the mayor.
He would pay us
Oh.
like 25 gold per mission. He might have more and more in there. But we
Yeah. Okay.
I say we don't do it yet. We should probably do it like
And he's
Another
also
time.
the mayor.
he is also the mayor, so I don't want to get outlawed. Let me 1 second, let me change. And I'm gonna cast Disguise Self. Liam, and I'm going to turn into let me look at some names real quick. I'm going to turn into I don't have any names that I can think of. I'm gonna turn into Malik. Lord Malik. No, sorry. I'm changing it to Schlauber.
Schlarber? Okay.
Okay. So
And could I change my
A-
cloak of vanity to be something dark, like black?
Batman.
Yeah, you can.
Bat-
It was already a dark brown, so
But now this would be a black.
now
Okay.
it changed into a black. Yeah, okay. Mason, just for context, Schlarber, also viewers for context, because we didn't record when this happened, but Schlarber was sort of the lead of a group of 3 friends that was very racist and caused.
No, Schlauber was the person in Neverwinter who was very drunk. Couldn't even get his full name out. That's why his name's Schlauber.
Oh no, it wasn't in Neverwinter though, because he was the friend to.
Was
What's his name?
was
The dude
were they
who's
the
from
racist
Greystone.
people?
Yeah, they
Oh
were.
yeah. Because remember, we fought 2 of them.
Oh yeah, because Schlauber was passed out drunk.
Okay.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
you
Yep.
stinky elf.
Trip down memory lane. That was like a year ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was actually almost a year ago. That's weird.
Yeah.
Okay.
So where are we going? Are we going to the mayor's house?
Okay, no. I say we go to the miners' exchange, but I want to be kind of nice to these people, so you're gonna do majority of the stealing. I'll just get you in.
What are you trying to
Okay.
fail up?
Okay, and then we're gonna go to the place. Let me
The
look at
miners
some.
exchange.
Good class.
Yes, the miners'
Yeah.
exchange. What is that?
Okay.
Okay, so what's how so we arrive at the door.
Yeah, you arrive at the door.
So I have a question. No, that would wake everyone up. No, it was just what?
No.
Exactly.
Oh, really?
That was a theory. It just makes it. Let me quickly, Mason. You think of a way to get in.
Piercing noise.
It's not ear piercing. It's just a really loud knock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, why would you do that?
Oh wait, what was that spell? I had a spell where it could deafen a certain area.
Silence.
Does that deafen a
I-
certain area or a person?
Yeah. No, it's silence. It deafens a certain area.
Does it really?
Yes, it does. I was thinking about adding it to my thing, and I kind of wish I did instead of Beast Bond.
I believe I may have silence.
Okay.
So let me check.
That might counterpart you.
No, because
Because they might not be able to hear their dream and they might wake up.
what?
How? What?
No.
No. Jace, you can't. I don't think
Is
silence
You-
would.
Yeah,
If
you
you're-
can't silence dream.
Yeah.
Well, it's magic.
Okay. So I think Liam.
Yeah.
How well do I recall the inside of this place?
Not very well.
I could assume so. So I arrive at the door and it's just locked.
Yes.
Okay.
You cast Alohomora.
Lee. Could I cast Alter Self to make my finger a key?
No.
Aw.
Why?
It was worth a
could
try.
You could become Harry Potter and cast Alohomora.
Oh, what was the? I have no idea what that is.
Yeah.
Okay, so Liam,
No, it's a spell that unlocks
if
every door.
if I casted knock, how many people would I assume hear this?
Let me look at a map real quick to see who's really whose houses are close.
Isn't it like 15
'Cause I don't
foot
think many people would really hear it as Fanland Miners Exchange. There is a house right behind it, and
Let me check the radius.
there's actually a couple houses right behind it. What is the radius?
So when you cast a spell, a loud knock audible from as far away as 300 feet emanates from the target object.
Great.
300 feet.
I might
That's
be able.
weird.
That's a lot.
300 feet. Most of the town could hear it,
Frick. Okay, I can't
including
use.
up to Arya's house.
Oh lord.
But no, Jace could not hear it.
But still, I think I would know if I hear a whole bunch
Okay,
of people come
can
out
I-
and be like,
can
what's
I-
that?
Can I pull out my lockpicks then?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, and I'm gonna try to lockpick the door. Mason, you should definitely get lockpicks instead of crowbar because they're dexterity based.
Oh yes, and I have lots of.
And they also
dexterity.
make a lot less of a mess.
They do.
No, I have pittance.
They don't destroy the door. They
I only have a crowbar right now. I don't have
Just
lockpicks.
pittance.
I guess I could have burned down the door.
No,
You'd start a fire and just the whole place would be gone.
I could have done that.
Oh, pittons are pretty useful.
What are pittons?
They're basically like. say
Okay,
that
what's my
something-
dexterity?
It's basically a metal pole that you can tie a rope to.
Okay,
Unless you want to pass me the lockpicks, and I can do it because I
Yeah,
have a
19.
+4 for that.
18
19.
or 19? Yeah, that passes.
Yes.
Cool.
So
Okay.
Arbane
I have a crowbar.
pulls out lock picks and quickly unlocks the door.
Cool. We go in.
And when I unlock the door, I look at Arwell and I go, "That's some real magic."
Entering this room, you see shelves of closed enclosed in glass display cases of items, but nothing just openly on the shelves or It's just
What's the
display
items?
there is
Do I see Liam? Do I see shinies?
weapons, some stones, gems.
I want gems.
there is-
Gems. That's where I go first.
Okay. Can I go straight to the cashier?
Yeah, the cash drawer.
Yeah.
Coin drawer. Okay, so you head to the main counter of where you would assume you would pay for items.
That's great.
And
Remember,
Mason, you find in the drawer 2 gold, 19 silver, and 3 copper.
So like 3 gold
It.
and silver and 3 copper.
So
Okay.
just
I-
4
I'll
gold
take what I can
and
get.
3 silver and 3 copper. I think.
Take what I can get. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, Liam, I'm
Yes?
looking at these gems. Okay.
Is there anything else in the display cases?
In the display cases, there's some weapons of
I'll take the
assorted-
weapons.
No.
All of them?
Oh yeah. Well, I'll take what I can, as much as I can carry. What do they have?
Second.
Mason, you're a bad thief. There's gonna be an alarm going off in medieval
because they're in
times.
display cases.
Wait.
Yeah, it's medieval times. But...
There are a couple sort of fancy like what is that word for it? Like a fancy not encrusted, but like a jewel adorned club.
What?
Yeah, it is a wooden club that has
Jewels in it?
stones embedded in it.
Interesting. Okay.
Okay.
A couple daggers that are just basic.
I'll take the daggers. How much
There
daggers?
is
2?
what? Yeah, there's 3.
3?
Yeah. You don't know if they're magic or anything, they just look basic.
Okay, I'll take all 3.
Can I inspect the gems?
1 second, Grayson, let me finish this.
Okay.
There is a very fancy warhammer. And that's really
Yeah. Okay,
for weapons.
I'll take the warhammer.
Okay.
Warhammer.
Add all those to your character sheet.
Yeah.
You'd probably be very heavy right
Oh,
now,
yeah.
so you probably could carry much more.
Okay.
And I don't want the club. I don't want the club.
You don't want the club? Okay. So
But it
No,
has
I don't.
gems in it.
There's gems in it. Okay, I'll take the club then. I'll take the club.
Okay, so you have all these weapons and you are now quite heavy.
Okay. Me turn?
Yes.
Okay, I'm inspecting these gems. Can I Arcana check like kind of the majority of them because I don't want to get either trapped or
Gems? Oh,
Yeah.
they're all just quite basic gems.
So it was more so for traps. Like
Oh, for traps?
also
there's
that's a
no-
nat 20 on the roll.
There no traps that you can tell.
The full roll is a 31. Give me something.
There's no traps.
I mean, you don't want traps.
So, how many gems is there?
4.
4. Okay, explain the colors and shapes and everything of each.
The colors, shapes, there is 1 green, 1 red, and 2 blues.
Okay. The 2 blues. What are their shapes each?
They're all of the same shape.
Okay, but what is that shape? Is it like a diamond? Or like a-
It's sort of
just
just like a classic diamond,
Like Minecraft Diamond, or
no,
like
not Minecraft Diamond. Like where it's like sort of flat on top, and then it's like sort of
yeah, okay. So there's
like that.
there's those ones. Do any of them remind me of the one that like the color? Because I don't recall correctly. But would Arbane remember the color of the gem him and Erixidor tried to steal?
The gem that him and Erixidor tried to steal was like an amber orange red color.
Okay. I'd take the red one just as a kind of sort of a memorial type thing of that. And then I'm going to take one blue one, put them in my bag, and then I'm going to walk up to the counter, put down 2 gold, and run.
Okay.
Okay, is there anything else in the place?
Just odd knickknacks and stuff. A lot of like precious.
There's still the gems
not
I
really
didn't
precious, but stone, like marble, maybe.
Is there anything expensive in there?
Expensive in the there is a small sort of like iPad size slate of white marble that has gold veins.
It has a screen on it.
Okay.
You can play
No,
games
it doesn't. It's the size of an iPad, not an iPad.
Okay. How much would that be
Well, I'm-
worth?
You don't know.
Okay, I'll take it.
Okay.
What are you gonna do with all these?
Okay. So you also notice at this point Arbane slams down 2 gold on the counter and just bolts.
I paid for it.
And can I take the gems as well?
The 2 other gems, yeah.
Okay, great. I'll take all these
So you
things.
take a green and a blue gem.
Just write all this down.
You have a lot of stuff now.
Just why do you look like that? You look so disappointed.
Okay,
Oh.
so Arbane,
Okay, I'm going back to bed and I'm sleeping good tonight.
you arrive home
I'm putting my things in the chest.
There.
in the
No.
chest at the base
What-
of your
great.
bed.
Red gem.
The
What were you
warhammer does not fit.
It's
in the
Rixidor.
chest.
Red gem.
What doesn't?
The warhammer.
Okay, can I hide it under my bed?
Yes, you can.
Arya's
Cool.
gonna smite us both. We're both gonna be grounded, Mason.
Oh no.
Okay.
Aria will. She will.
I know,
Friggin'
bro.
everybody heads back to bed.
God mode would probably
And
be like,
hear a
good job.
cock-a-doodle-doo in the morning. And it is morning time. The
There's
day of
chicken.
the trip.
What? Why is there chicken?
What?
Sorry, I'm just cooking up some KFC.
No, I've heard. Oh no, wait, that's a rooster. There's roosters in Phandalin.
No, cock-a-doodle-doo was a joke.
Oh. Okay. Well, then Scrime is also a joke. Okay. So, so is Arya making food
No.
or
PH
no?
PFC.
Oh,
Okay.
see.
Yes,
That's
I know.
fried chicken. PH.
PHC Phandalin fried chicken.
Yeah, man. Phandalin fried chicken.
So what
If any-
time? Hey, sorry, we had an issue with the audio, the bot that we used to record. Just cut out. So basically, I just asked what time it is, and I said I was getting Grumbleshank all spiffy and ready for the boat ride. So yeah, he's
Dude,
currently
the-
all spiffy and ready to go, getting ready for his
Yep.
big day where he gets to go on a boat. And then I'd look towards Mason. I'm gonna go. Do not tell anyone.
I would never.
Okay.
I'm gonna look under the bed and say, "Wow, look at this! Looks like Eduardo left this here. What the heck is this?" And pull out the giant warhammer.
Could Eduardo even carry that?
I
Yeah,
don't
he
even
could.
know, but I found it.
Probably could.
Whoa, that is so bizarre.
I'm taking this.
I really need to. I just need to stop sleep summoning. Oh my
Smuggy
god.
track. You do.
I think.
Did you steal?
Maybe he teamed up with Fire Monkey
Don't
and they
do
stole.
that, Smuggy. Well, actually, no. Do it all you want. I don't care. Go ahead. Grab some things.
I'm also just gonna
That's
look in
big
the chest
hammer.
and like. I wonder if Eduardo left anything else in the chest. So I look in the chest and like, there's so much here. And I take it all.
What?
Did Dwarf
If-
have a stash?
He's probably
Probably.
giving us stuff from the blueberry.
Yeah.
Did he have he probably had a stash. Stuff he
Oh
stole.
no! Maybe he got stuck in the afterlife of Limbo and the Infinite Battlefield, and he's just giving us everything that he finds.
Maybe. Or maybe. Nah. Okay, well, we should probably start heading out.
So I pick up all the stuff and put it in my inventory.
You can probably just barely carry all of this. It is quite
So
heavy.
it says on my character sheet I'm unencumbered.
Yeah, but that doesn't. We play it differently.
We don't really do encumbrance in general. I'm just saying it's quite heavy and awkward to carry this many weapons.
Also, Mason, the reason why I have a lot of weapons and I'm doing just fine is the fact that all my weapons are light.
Yeah, and they're mostly daggers.
So
It's probably my it's probably the club. Sorry, no, not the club. I
Warhammer.
didn't take the club. I didn't take the club.
Oh, you didn't take the gem? Okay.
Wait, no, yes I did. Wait, did I?
You did. You did.
Yeah, I did.
You said you took
Yeah.
the gem encrusted club.
And then it's probably the Warhammer, right?
Yeah, they're massive. Okay,
the
so-
Warhammer, yeah.
What does the Warhammer do? Strength? Is it the strength multiplier?
Yeah, it is a strength. A lot of them are actually strength that you stole today.
Okay.
The club.
I'd save the club.
I'm just gonna sell the Warhammer later, and same with the club. So I'm. Just
I'd
gonna
also
keep them.
recommend either you can bring them to Lelion and sell them there, or you can
That's.
Don't pawn them off in the miners' exchange, please.
Do not.
I'm not going to do that. That would be.
back to the
That would be
miners.
hilarious. But I'm probably gonna sell them in Lelion.
Okay.
Okay, so you're gonna bring
Do you
them.
have a map of Lelion for me?
No.
No, Lelion, I do not because I don't actually have the map for Lelion. There is an official one. So the first time they went to Lelion, I had to make it up on the spot, but it was quite an interesting town, and I liked how it was. So
Okay. So I'd say we start heading off
Now it's very big.
to Horse Place.
Yeah.
so you guys
Yeah,
head
horse
off
place.
to Horse Place, as you say. And,
It's Dugantar.
Elderly farm
yeah,
or whatever.
Dugantar's.
Hiccuping horses.
If it's Elderly Farm, that's right near Seth's tree.
It's hiccuping horses.
No, it's Dugantar is the person that rents horses. So
Okay.
you actually see as you arrive down the road, Dugantar's house is actually out of town. You know how there's sort of a road that goes down into the left? That
Yeah.
goes down left?
Oh yeah.
Down that road.
Is it
Okay.
the Miner's Trawl House?
No. It's it's off the map. It's not on the map. It's
Oh yeah. Okay.
Okay, so I'd say we walk up to it and I can knock on the door.
No. He's actually sitting outside on the porch as you approach.
I continue to knock on the door.
You don't have to do that. I'm right here.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there. Are you all packed up and ready to go?
Yep.
Be ready. Well,
Okay.
let's get on these horses. I'm definitely gonna need that horse of carrying now.
Horse of that sounds like a magic item.
Yeah, I know. It's the horse of carrying. I'm calling
You
it the horse
feed
of
it, and
carrying.
it's
I got a
insides are
horse.
just
Oh, I didn't get a
infinite.
horse because they didn't
Feed
have
it
I
food.
didn't.
I'm calling it the horse of carrying. I don't care.
It's like a familiar.
Okay, everyone's ready?
Yeah.
It carries all the
Mhm.
weapons for me.
Okay, I'd say we all start hopping on the horses.
Okay, so you hop on the horse and traveling montage starts. So Yotrek, you are also casting what's it called?
Yeah.
Whatever the druid thing is, where they just
Yeah.
wild shape.
Yeah, wild shape.
Wild shape into a horse.
And
I believe
once he's
horses' speed are just like when you wild shape, your speed is the same as a horse.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay, so you can't keep up with these people. The only thing is, how long is the duration?
it's an hour.
It'd be 2 hours since.
2
I
hours
had
since
two.
he'd cast it twice, but once it ends, Liam, I was planning on making him skeleton horse, and he would run at the same pace as us.
Okay, yeah, 1 second. Let
That'd
me
be
just
real.
check
That'd
how
be
long
like
you take.
walking for a skeleton horse, right? Yeah.
Calculate how longeth.
How much daggers do you have?
I
Where's
have 10. No, 11.
10? I have 5 now. I have 5.
Is
I'm
your
starting
goal
my
to
cook,
get
so-
more daggers than me?
Pardon?
Is your goal to get more daggers than me?
No, I just want lots of weapons.
I like having scimitars. They're very cool weapons, and I like rapiers. They're very cool looking, and
I
I
have both.
like having daggers for throwing. Well, I have both as well. And I have a
Cool.
great sword for no, not a great sword. Sorry, a long sword to lend it to someone on the team if they need it.
So.
And I have a spear in case Eduardo ever comes back.
So
I
how
also have a spear.
Liam's calculating that. Liam, do some quick
Okay,
math.
I did the maths, and you guys could get there after of regular horse travel. You guys could get there in 8 hours. So the thing
Cool.
is, Jace, is that's a problem.
No, but
No,
We're
Liam, but I'm
using
summoning
magic
skeleton
horse.
horse.
Yeah, but skeleton horse, if
And he's-
he's staying the same speed,
Last
he would disappear after an hour. So Jason would only be able to get to the 2 of the 6 hours.
Just summon him over and over again.
I will summon him over and over and over
Because doesn't
again.
it not take a slot since it's a ritual?
It's a ritual, yeah.
Yeah.
But we'll have to sit down every 10 minutes.
Yep.
Which will
So,
make us
probably
take
about
another
an hour.
extra hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you guys take 7 hours to eventually get to Lelion.
Cool.
Yay.
So, Mason, I will
No.
reiterate what I said to these guys. It's not
I
exactly.
I love Lelion. It's a very cool city.
Yeah.
F1, Silencio, because I love this part.
Arriving over the crest of a hill, you see this big, towering city, split apart into layers, like a cake, sort of. You know how cakes are wider at the base and they get smaller at the top, but they're sort of stacked on top of each other, like that. The first layer being for mainly markets and shopping. The second layer being residential. The third layer being religious and schools, for like religion and schools. The fourth layer being for residential for higher ups, and more fancy inns and stuff, like more fancy shops. And the final
Fancy
layer,
shops.
but also the
Mason.
last layer
Oh.
is for a massive keep castle area. Combining these areas are large staircases to get from one level to the next. In the 4 directions facing north, east, south, west, I did that in complete wrong order, are big waterfalls going down from layer to layer, where each waterfall base is a park, like a sort of like a just a nature park, and
Nature
a
park.
river going to the next layer of waterfalls.
Also, if any viewers want to make fan art and draw the map for us, go right ahead.
Yep, our 3 viewers.
Do you
Our
remember
3 viewers.
And aren't they all
What
this
at
is
the nature
just
park
No, I actually never watch our videos back.
where
Usually.
stone goes?
Neither do I.
yeah, I only
You
ever do it
should.
to listen to the intro.
I have to watch them back about 3 times because I have to edit them. So
Yeah,
Okay.
viewers, if you want to try and
watch it over 3
make
times.
fan art of Lelion, that's
Because
not Lelion.
because I am not very good at
That'd be
envisioning
beautiful.
things, so map would be great.
Do fan art of Arbane casting fireball. Okay.
You
So
approach the city's outer wall, and at this wall
wait, I remember this guy.
gate, and there's
Liam,
2 guards.
Liam.
I
on each
remember
side,
those
yes.
2 different ones.
Liam,
Different ones.
is Sir Spindle on duty?
No, Sir Spindle is not on duty.
No. Okay. Sir Spindle's just a knight that I want to give a high five to.
Yeah, we have to meet the king. I mean, honestly, we might be able.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
We did kill the dragon.
So, yeah, we walk in. Do the guards question us or anything?
Well, no, they don't. They don't seem to be as rigid as they were before. That now that the dragon is gone, they seem to be more relaxed and.
I'm gonna walk up
mainly
to
looking
one.
out for trouble, not really stopping everybody.
I'm gonna walk up to one.
Yeah.
Hey, my name's Arbane. I killed the dragon.
We both.
Move along. We don't need any more people wanting praise for killing the dragon.
What? No, we don't.
I did kill the dragon though.
No, like we actually killed it. Like,
So did the last 4 people come.
well,
Well,
What they lying?
I can
Um,
explain the exact way that it
Do we have
died.
proof? Oh yeah, you summoned the skeleton.
Yeah, there was 2 skeletons that I summoned that sent a volley of arrows towards them and killed them.
Wait, do we have?
Can I
proof?
have a high five for that? That's all I want.
He shakes his head and gives you a high five.
Yeah.
Nice.
In the demeanor of
You
like
got the high five.
anything just to get you to move along and leave
Yes,
me alone.
okay.
It's fine. You got the high five. That's all that matters.
I'm like a little child. Okay. I move on. I'm skipping along. I'm happy. I got my high five.
Get your high five, man.
We've been here before. Haven't we?
Yes, that's where we got all our tattoos and stuff.
Yeah. Many.
I didn't get no tattoo.
Yeah, sometimes it's
Yeah.
better that way. Okay, well, we should probably find the
Hey, how
shipping
did Arwell
company.
get a tattoo? Like he's a
I
bird.
don't think Arwell would be able to get tattoos.
Bird.
Yeah, I
Birds
would.
still have skin, though.
But how? Yeah, but they would have to cut off their feathers first.
Yeah.
And
Maybe on
No, you could just cut out. You could
The
just do an
face.
outline and cut out the
Get a
the
beak
feathers
tattoo.
around it.
Yeah.
the face, I assume. Really.
Get a beak
Can
tattoo.
I get a tattoo? I want a tattoo.
You'd have to find a tattoo shop. Are you straying from us?
okay, 1 second. Let me also
No, I'm
explain
not.
the part that I didn't explain last time, which
I
is
got tattooed in here.
this large grand city is also semi a port city, as outside of the main wall, the facing westward over the seas, is a large port area. You guys never went here before last time.
Yeah, there was no reason to. We came here for tattoos last time. Okay. I'd probably start walking over to the port.
Okay, so you
Anyone have any? 1 second. Anyone have any objections? Anything else you want to do? Mason, you could go looking around for a tattoo if you want. Go find the cult.
Yeah. I wanna go find a tattoo.
Do
okay,
not
so
get
on the way you're
magical
looking for a tattoo shop, a magical
The
tattoo
cult is
shop.
expensive.
Is it?
Like 35 gold, and they also were trying to kill me at the end.
They weren't trying to kill you. They were just trying to rob you.
Okay, so
Yeah, I was like
no, you don't see on the way to the port. You don't see any magical shops, but you could go looking around.
Magical tattoo shop?
Yeah, for a magical.
I wanna go looking around the city. I wanna go see if there's some cool places.
Okay, so does anybody have any objections to this happening? Or are they just
think-
letting
I mean, since
Arwell
doing
wander
that-
off?
Liam, I think I'm gonna look towards Arwell. I'm gonna go. Liam, can I see the park that everyone was at before from here?
No, the park that you were at last time was on the third layer, second layer, third layer.
Wait,
third layer.
where is everybody going?
Everybody's going on the first layer to the port.
So, Liam, I'm gonna walk up to Arwell. I'm gonna say to her, "Hey, meet us at the port," and I'd say probably about an hour. Okay?
Another thing is Arwell would have a very easy time moving around the city because she wouldn't have to use the staircases to get up to the next level.
Yeah. So Mason, you better be back at the port in an hour.
Okay.
Yeah, I just want to go to that the place that we went to last
Yeah.
time where death exploded.
Yeah, I'm going there to like the park area to kind of just relax.
Wait, on which layer? Because there's 4 parks on each layer.
Looking around the fancy
uh,
shops,
I
dude.
believe we went to the third one or the second.
What would you say is the park with the least amount of people in it?
Probably, definitely not second layer because that's main residential.
Yeah,
Um,
I feel like it might be
first
this is
layer
the
has
one
a lot of people in the marketplace, so probably third.
third. Okay, I'd say I'd go up to third, and I'm not necessarily looking for anyone to come with me, but if anyone would like to join me, they can.
I'm
okay.
going to the shop place,
So,
the
okay.
third level.
Wait, okay, before Arwell goes, can I tell her, don't go to shady places. Trust me.
Shady places are epic, dude.
No, I did get a tattoo there, but it was way too expensive and they tried to rob me. Okay? And if you have fire, then go ahead. But if you don't, then don't.
Dude, if someone tries to rob me, I'd probably rob them before they could rob me.
It's too dark.
They'd try to rob you, but you'd like pull out their coin purse and be like, "What are you gonna do?"
Rob it back.
I'll pull out my Duchess chest thing and like beat me and I'll give you all my money. Or the other way around.
Okay, so We all split up. Where's Grumbleshank and Arya going?
Grumbleshank and Arya are probably not doing much. They're probably just saying goodbye to the man with the horses as he's going to ride back.
Okay.
So he leaves with all the
Back.
horses, and
What?
Arya and Grumbleshank are going to,
Riding.
they're going to go to a general store and stock up on some rations.
Okay, so they're doing rations. I'm going to do something else that's unnamed. So why don't we start? Who should we start with?
I go.
Okay. Yeah.
I go to shops. I go in the
Okay, you-
the shop place.
You find a magical tattoo shop.
I do. Cool. I go in it.
Okay. Oh well, I've never seen a bird possum before. Can I help you?
Yeah, can I get a magical tattoo?
Oh, yeah, that would be. We'd have to cut off some of your feathers if you're okay with
That's
that.
fine.
Hey Mason,
It's
I just
fine.
want to let you know they're also on the the higher end of 50 gold.
Yeah. Well, your ice one was only like 10.
It was only like
15.
5, but it only shoots ice.
Yeah.
So Mason, they are extremely expensive.
Actually,
Okay, so can I get a tattoo that like that like well, how much is your tattoos for starters?
I mean, it depends on the type of tattoo that you want.
Can I get one that
Oh,
any suggestions on which one I should get?
I mean,
I'm
we
not-
have some tattoos that can make you more resistant to like fire and stuff.
Mason,
And then we
what's your
got some
current
tattoos
AC?
that make you harder to hit, I guess.
Mason, what's your AC?
15.
Never mind. What's your what's your dexterity?
+4, 19.
You could get the barrier tattoo.
What's that do?
It gives you an AC of 12 plus your dexterity. And you could be unarmored.
that'd be 16.
An AC of 12 plus my dexterity?
Yes, you'd have 16 AC.
But what's its predecessor?
That's one more than I currently have.
It's up to you if you'd like it or not. But I'd say, which ones does he have?
You can also get them in higher rarity, but they would cost a lot more, and you'd need them a bigger space.
Okay. Can I get one that like makes me quieter when I walk? Like more silent?
Yeah, I'm sure we could, well, I don't know if we have any like that.
There's the
I could.
ghost step tattoo.
That's really
What does that do? I don't think.
He can become incorporeal and go through walls and stuff.
Yes, I want that. How
Where
much?
you can, you get 3 charges that regain every dawn. They allow the following benefits: resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage from non-magical attacks, inability to be grappled or restrained, and the ability to move through creatures and objects as if they were difficult terrain. You also know how expensive that one would be?
Very.
Yeah.
like $100.
Okay, just a question. Okay, so do you want me to pay you now for that?
Oh, yes. If you were to get that one, it's a little pricey. I don't know if you got
How
the
much?
Oh, yeah.
How much?
1 second, I actually don't know how much they cost.
Well, I was looking at the prices, and the minimum is like 2,000.
Wait,
yeah.
you're
But we went with cheaper, so it's really up to you, Liam. I'd say.
Can I make a deposit?
A what? What do you
On
mean?
credit or debt?
Deposit. What do you mean by
A deposit.
I'm not smart. How much? What does that mean? I have a big brain.
It's debit, Liam, or credit. Sorry.
Oh, so
Yeah, I'd make a deposit and then I'd pay it all back later.
when determining the deposit? Well, see, I don't know if you'd be able to get the coin, as they're very pricey. I say maybe like almost 1,000 gold.
Jeez, it's right.
1,000 gold.
Yeah.
Do you expect me to have 1,000 gold?
No, that's what I was saying. But this thing makes you be able to walk through walls. Jeez, if I could.
How about I give you this
Myself.
very fancy, very large warhammer? It's very, very awesome, and
I mean, it does
very.
look kind of awesome, but I'm
And I'll even throw in
weak.
these two gems with like this green and blue gem. Very, very cool.
Mason, just letting you know those gems cost 1 gold piece each, and Grayson, just letting you know those are the
Are those
exact gems
I knew it.
you sold
Yeah.
to what's his name.
Yeah.
I mean,
You get-
those are quite fine stuff, but Warhammer, I'm weak, you know. I don't have any need for weapons, and
How about even throw in this quartz tablet that has gold veins in it?
oh, that's mighty fine. But still, if you don't got the gold, I you only paying gold, electrum, or silver. I guess. Why would you pay 1,000 gold? Never mind. If you don't have the gold, sorry, but come back later. Or if you want a smaller tattoo, less expensive tattoo.
Okay, I'll come back here later. Can I go look around the shops?
What are you looking for? What type of shop?
Like a magic item shop, maybe.
Magic item shop. Okay, yeah, we'll get back to you, Mason, and, yeah. Okay, so, Arwell looking for tattoos. The party arrives in Lelion for their start of the trip to the island to find the gem of Acretia. And that is where we're going to have off this this little bit of episode. I forgot what that episode was called.
Yeah.
Well,
So.
goodbye.
Okay.
Alright, see ya, bye.